Haha, hello, new day, an exciting day. Ah, little piggy. I would like to build the necessities. Also, I would like to have a little shelter. I definitely want to explore that, but let's get some stuff done. So, let's survive another day. Let's have fun. Let's play. Let's laugh. Let's just try and be ourselves. Still battling with that slightly. I whisper to you. I want to talk. Okay, so I don't know, I really feel like I just want to go and explore that boat, see what we find on it. What a storm. Before we go and explore that boat, I think we do need to wait for the storm to settle down a little bit. Just a tad. So while we're waiting for the storm to settle down, let's see if we can find some leaves. There's also still some stuff I haven't picked up. So, I'll just walk around, have a look, see if I can find more stones. Some leaves so we can make some ropes and we can create and build and grow. We're doing nicely, I think. We're doing nicely. Can we go through? I'm excited today. I want to, like I said, I want to create a lot of things. Do some new things I haven't done yet to create the antidote. I've spoken about them. Make some planter boxes. I don't know. It sounds a bit ambitious, to be honest. I just made a lot of things. Okay. What I don't want to do is get killed by this crab. So, I'll kill it first. No, that does not work. That just breaks my spear. Okay. Don't let it turn around. Smack it, smack it, smack it. Oh. I'm also scared something else might attack me. Come on. Come on. There's a stone. Let's shoot the stone. Free up a hand. Oh, I'm closer this way, I think, than the other way. I played with some settings. And I think that I might have increased the... Wait. I played with some settings on my PlayStation and I think I might have increased the... Oh, my brain's not braining. Quality. So, I'm hoping that this video will have a little bit better quality than the previous ones. Small improvements, but some improvements also. if you are watching this and you'd like to give me some constructive criticism, some constructive criticism, I really do welcome that. Please do. I'd like to do a little bit, even if only a little bit. And just create something that isn't too sad to watch. No, that sounds weird. I'd like to make improvements. Isn't that something all of us strive for? To do better. So, yeah. By any bit. The other thing is, this is episode 5 of the series. Not sure how long it'll go, but I'm still feeling like for a little while, because we still have loads to do. And if you would like to continue seeing them made, I would love it if you would give me a like, subscribe to my videos. Oh, wait. Subscribe to my channel, give me some likes or comments. Yeah, one of those 3. All of them or one of them. That's your only option. No, I'm just joking. I mean, if you just wanna watch, then that's fine too. I am having a lot of fun learning about how to make them, how to upload. I have, I guess, a little bit more limited options because I'm on a PlayStation and I'm not on the computer, but I have figured out a few things that I definitely didn't know. Well, I don't know anything about making these videos, to be honest, so every little thing I learn is a new thing. And I've learned a bit, but I'm loving it. I'm loving them. I'm loving putting the time in. I've added some subtitles, which I learned about recently, so now you can put the, I think, closed captions or subtitles on YouTube, and they will, you can read along if my accent's too thick for you to understand me. I don't think my accent's that thick, but I think I'm pretty, at least, I mean, I have a proper accent, but I think I'm very understandable. Understandable, not when it comes to making sentences. Because even I am surprised with the number of times I don't finish sentences when I'm editing my videos. I just keep on finding these gaps, and I'm like, are you serious? But we have to now also give ourselves a little bit of grace. I am busy walking and focusing on doing things out here on the island, and then I still have to think about having, so you're more getting a narration of my brain. You're more getting a narration. than in conversation. Have a drink of water and eat a piece of coconut. Just do not drink more than 2 coconuts, and I believe the same counts for eating. 2 is the limit here. After that, you get a surprise. If you like surprises, go drink 3 coconuts. Let's go and explore this boat. It's really so close to us. We can almost walk to it. Look at that, we don't even need to really swim. Let's call it a lower part. There we go, look at this anchor. And we have barrels, which means we can increase our boat. There's some tires. Also, there's more tires. Okay, so that's a bit of a mission. Something we can get into, taking them back one by one. I have a console over here. Vehicle electrical part. I don't so much care for them, but I'm also not sure what they're used for. Let me think. Greenhouse. There's a boat. And this kind of reminds me of that boat. I will still get to greenhouse. We will definitely attack that one too, somewhere in the near future. This locker. Nothing too exciting for me. No bandages or like... Come on, where's the cute stuff? Open this door. There's some buoy balls. You can use them as well. So we can really build a super boat with all the things we have available to expand our boat on this boat. Boaty, boaty, boaty. Whee! But that's not my priority for today. I think this is just where we started off. So far, I believe that's 11. I've not done so much in 11 days. I think maybe other people would have done much more. But slow and steady. I've not seen any of these storage boxes that you pick up and take with you. You can do with a few more of them. Let's check this locker out. Nice. Some cloth. So I'm kind of full. So let's go put the stuff down that we got now, and then we can go back and see what else we can find. Now we have all our slots open, and we can continue. Oh, I know, I should save before we go. So save, and then There's a little turtle. Turtle. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's just a damaged door. Whew. That was fine. One more time. Big breath. It does not seem like I can really do much here. So, oh, I see. I see. Okay, so we kind of have to go over the edge there. Like, over here. But, yeah. I don't know, I couldn't. Kind of got stuck there. Where do you go? Ooh. This is nice. There's some lockers in here. Oh. So, like that. I don't actually want to leave stuff on the boat. I like to empty all the lockers. Take everything back to the island. It just seems to be the right thing to do. You kind of explore a boat, you empty the boat. Yes, that goes upstairs and this goes downstairs. Oh, that looks like fun. Okay, we go again. We're doing so great. I'm not freaking out too much. Underwater. What's in here? There we go. Let's swim back. And you start making silly noises now. Okay. And again. No. Stop. I don't actually have time for this nonsense of being... No. There we go. What else? Maybe on the other side? There was a little locker on this side, so I am assuming... Nope. No locker on this side. I also don't know where I'm supposed to go out anymore. I've not found any of those boxes I can put stuff in and take with me. I'm coming back again. There's one more door I would like to explore. One more time. Just go straight for it. Oh, layers. It's got layers. Where was this door? Oh, here it is. Okay, breathe again. Okay, thanks for nothing. This is such a large boat. And I'm supposed to what? Look. Pick up. Oh, people. This is it. This is where I drown. Okay. Just stay calm. Don't know how long I can stay calm, but for now, we might make it. saw another one down there. There's another one over here. Just laying around. That is very much a shark fin. Thanks for visiting. Look at all the stuff we've collected. Throw that down. We'll sort it out. There'll be time for that. For now we're exploring. We're explorers. Boat explorers. I think the sun's going down. I just want to get that box. It was on the side. Where did I see it? No. Come on. It was just laying on the floor. See, I didn't lie. Is there another one there? No. I believe that was it. Yeah, there might be more, but I'm losing daylight. Going back, we got some leather straps. Really. Oh, it's got a life of its own. Let's move it a little bit, see if it calms down. There we go. It did. Let's light a nice campfire, so when the sun goes down we can still see. Also, I'd like to have a little barbecue. Let's have a little barbie. Some wood in the fire, you know. I need that ring of stones around the fire. Wait a second. Before we continue everything, first of all, let's see the condition. 13%. Refined axe. I think we should do that. So let's pick up one rock. We make one of those. We pick up one of these. And then we make ourselves a refined axe just in time because we had only 13% left on this axe. So we now have a fancier axe. I know it. Let's do that one. And next on the list is a little meat smoker. Make yourself a handy dandy. Rotate. A little handy dandy meat smoker. Ta-da! Oh, it's now that gives us the option. Where did we leave our knife? Do you remember? Put the Kindle down. Take the knife. Get some of this meat. Put it on the smoker.
Oh, it's disgusting.
And I think they last quite some time. Smoked them. I really dislike the snakes. I don't know how many can you put on there. Let's grab some meat. Hold to attach, hold to attach, hold to it. Does look like we have more space. And then we have some meat for a while. I need a hoe. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. We need a stone tool, a stick and a rope. A lashing. I mean, it's not a rope. Oh, that was fun. Where we had a... Oh, first it's cooked. And then only it's smoked. So it has a different bowl. The one we just... Like it... If it's smoked. And just a ding when it's cooked. There we have another smoked meat. So it takes a little bit longer. Apologies, we're busy making... Yay. How we can create some of these. We don't need to water them. I really, really want to plant a yucca plant. I like, we can make ropes, we can make cloth. So here is a yucca plant. Now, there we go. We got the fruit. Oh my word. We can plant it. It still takes some time to grow them each time, but yeah, this is a life changer. I think I just have to have the hoe in my hand, on my person, then I can plant it. We have planted a yucca plant. A yucca plant. Let's make another. Yes. So we'll leave some space between them so we can actually move in between them. I think that's a good idea. I can like walk through here and walk back and walk into it. Next, take a puppy. I believe that's how it would work. And we plant it. I am going to craft another box, but I'm not gonna plant something in it right now. I hope that lines up a little bit. Again, leave some space so we can move around. I just think I'll plant another yucca when it eventually gives me another plant. We do have, we're lashing now. What did I want to make? Can you remember? Back. I can't remember. Remember the 1st of December. I mean, I wanted loom. Come on, look at that sunrise, shiny water. That's so pretty. I could stay here forever. Just make a life. So pretty. so relaxing. Like your soul just calms down. I don't know. I feel super calm. Super duper calm, dude. There's an island over there. We're gonna go there and we're gonna take the stuff on it. Okay, this teeny weeny little boat. We have indeed. See, there's another one sticking out just there. So, nah, you know what? Let's be smart. I am smart. The processor is a bit slow, but smart I am. I buffer. Okay. Doo-doo. Yeah, that should be fine. Under the water. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Just keep swimming. I do actually think I have some dory fish in here. Nice. Just take the box. And there should be some console, they called it in the other ones. Berries, and then I am becoming an expert in underwater exploration. I'm gonna say that and then get stuck in the way. Or alternatively, a shark, he can come and bite me. God, there's options, you know. Okay, this side is empty. There's some. Oh, let's go up. You good? You good, dude? Yeah, because it's a big boat, but I am scared of sharks. They do kill you. I'll look for the island. We'll swim underwater because there's so much pretty little thingies. You can see all the pretties. Isn't that a dory? And see? Just like that. Things got super interesting. Okay. Let's sort this problem out. We now need an antidote. The thing I've been discussing with you. However, I don't believe it's ready. For an antidote you also need a vial, so a flask. Well, let's be proactive. Okay, gotcha. Come back, you. Where's my little puppy? It's right here. So I think I only have one left because obviously I used one to plant, which was important because otherwise you can't keep on producing them. So Somewhere there's like a medicine tab and an antidote. We only need one puppy plant. We have one puppy plant, people. Let's take the vial. It's called a flask here, but for the sake of medicine, we're gonna call it a vial. Craft it. Stop it. Take our antidote. I will show you. We do need some water and food. Over here we have poisoning. We drink our antidote. And poisoning gone. As easy as that. This will produce one puppy plant every cycle. I don't know how many days it takes for it to... But you have to give it water. See, there's only a little bit of water left. So, I did see this hack on a short I came across. And it said, if you have a pile of coconut drink pile, then it keeps on, if you put them back, kind of like refills them. They're just a drink coconut again. It seems to be working. I'm impressed we got to day 12 without really any huge complications. That was the first time we were poisoned. Oh, we have a little lantern. That's nice. And take the little lantern. I don't know. I want to put it somewhere and then like have a little light. Hold to turn on. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I guess you can also walk around with it. Yeah, let's see what there's in the... Oh, we have another lantern. And another lashing. Okay, got very excited there. Let's keep the refined hammer. Did I make the other tool belt? Food. We have food. We can just grab a piece. Go in there. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. I could not see it. I'm excited about the lights. I'll put this one over here. And I'll turn that on. One fell over. Let's see if we can fix that. If I drop it at a more... fell over again. Oh, come on. No, I give up. I am so happy with everything we have achieved. We did explore the boats. We did add to our... Not everything. We don't have the loom yet, but we have light. We planted some plant boxes. They're growing. This was a very successful day. The sun is setting. Put these coconuts back in there. We have loads of containers to store things in. I will make some container shelves for the boat. We will grow the boat. We now have a smoker, so our meat will last much longer. Didn't get to everything I said I wanted to. I said I wanted to start with a shelter. Didn't do that, but hey, there's always next time. Subscribe, like, comment if you enjoyed. come back, there will be more. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot. Cheers.